Well, I caught one small one off that waterfall and then I butts it off on that branch. First cast with this lure, I just threw it all across the river and didn't even start reeling. Be a good eating size. Like I thought I had a fish on there. Cool, I got this all on video and didn't even realize. Yeah, it's first cast with the new Panther Martin. Forgot my camera was on, so you guys probably saw the whole thing, but pretty fish, and we're gonna let him go. See you, buddy. See if we can catch another one. Doing the same thing we did. Fish on. First one from this spot. A little really cool looking red one. Try and catch some more. That's our third one on camera. Caught 6 yesterday. Unfortunately did not get those on camera, but that's a nice start to this spot. I know there's bigger fish in here, so we're gonna try and catch some. There's another one. Was. Ah. Oh, there we go. Oh, gonna try that again. There we go. Ah, lost him. Oh, dude, he grabbed it right there and freaking let go. That was nutty. Oh, dude, I just had another one. They're starting to come all out now. I can just hook one of these guys. There's darn, missed him again. Well, here she is. There we go. That's a nice one. Can't even see it yet. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Wait, what the heck? This is a brook trout. What? I didn't know these were in here. That's awesome. Caught a brook trout. Yeah, just first couple casts with this one. Might try and keep them for some dinner. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do here. So about perfect eating size. We're gonna eat this guy up tonight, make a good meal out of him. But that's a dandy fish. We're gonna try and catch some more. There he is one last time. And that's gonna be dinner. I believe we can keep 2 of those per day. I have to check, but wasn't expecting that at all though, so that's awesome. I'm gonna try and catch some cutthroats or some other fish out of here. Heck yeah, great start. I haven't talked a lot, we've done a lot of walking, but this is a really cool, scenic, rugged area. Not very many people can access this place, so we had to do a lot of walking for this. Hopefully we catch a few more fish, but that's, like I said, great start. It's probably about a 12-inch brookie, so I know you can keep those as they are not native to the river. What I'll probably do is do like what Donnie, our friend, is doing. We've been camping up there with them. Memorial weekend, we're up near Paisley. Right now we're in the upper waters of the Shiwaukan, just rugged wilderness, like I said. We've been fishing the middle Shiwaukan down by our camp quite a bit. The first day, I actually caught 6 fish. Didn't have my camera out for any of them, but I actually caught probably one fish that was a couple inches bigger than that brook trout I just caught. So that's my 10th fish of the trip in 3 days. Not too shabby. Gonna try and catch some more though, for sure. I'm confident that I'll have success in this whole area because, like I said, it doesn't get fished much, and it's just a really deep spot. Since the river's kind of flooded and high right now, most of these fish are up high. That plays to our advantage possibly right now. I do a few more casts around this whole area and then probably work my way down, and then eventually we'll work our way up. But luckily I brought with me an ice bag so I can keep the fish fresh. Hopefully that stays cold. It's all already kind of gotten warm. I think what I did was just throw it out in that middle in the deep pocket and just let it sit for a little while until it kind of stops moving, and a lot of the times the current will just pick it up. So yeah, we're up 4 hours away from where our house is, you know, just camping in this beautiful weather. Today's actually probably been the best day so far. It's about, I think it's late morning right now. Let me check. It's just afternoon. We got that fish about 12:15 right now, so it's probably a good time for fishing. Notice most of the fish I've caught on this trip so far have been like 2 to 4, 2 to 5 in the afternoon. Just interesting. There's got to be more than one fish in this hole for sure. With that, I'm probably going to work my way down. See you guys in a few minutes. It's been a pretty peaceful video so far, so I'm not really, haven't done a whole lot of commentary. Kind of been hanging out with friends and fishing and doing other stuff, but there's a lot of footage that you guys haven't seen because I didn't have my camera out. But now, I mean, just look at this, just beautiful landscape. It's all my fishing stuff. We got this really nice corner right here, and this stretch just looks awesome. So with that being said, I'm gonna move down a little ways. You get any bites down here? Weird, it just looks so good. Uh-oh. Hopefully I don't lose this lure. That would not be good. Already lost a bunch of them. This is one of the last big lures I have. Well, so much for that. That was a dumb idea. Well, there's 2 lures lost and 1 fish. And now a little farther here, this spot looks really good. Well, I'm not sure how many spots we're gonna hit on the way back up. We hit a couple with no luck, so for me to come down here and catch a fish right away, that was pretty nice. Not really sure if I'm gonna catch any more, but obviously you're gonna keep trying. Nothing's guaranteed, except for that 1 fish that's already on the stringer. So I'm gonna probably walk down to about that corner, and I think that's probably as far as I'm gonna go. It's gonna be hard not to do what I almost just did. I actually totally fell on my ass earlier when the camera was off, so yeah, that wasn't so fun. But luckily I had all my stuff in the opposite hand so I could catch myself. I hope you guys can just take a look at that canyon wall there. It's just It's gorgeous, but I mean, it was quite a walk to get here. Walking alongside the bottom of that was kind of tough, for sure. Well, there you have it. I was just talking about how I was not trying to eat shit, and so I just did. Didn't get my clothes dirty though, just my shoes. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from this mud. Just walk down here a little bit farther. Shoes were actually fairly clean before this weekend, so if I can even get down here, try and take a few casts. Just gonna stand on this log and try and not break it. Another deep spot right here that looks really nice. Move down just a little bit farther and see if I can hit the hole right. Could be ticks back here. It's obviously mosquitoes. Eventually I've got to start heading back up, get my fish, get my tackle, then probably head back up the river to whence we came. Damn it. Thought that was a fish. Rockfish. Probably personal best for the year. We lost that lure, so I'm just gonna head back up. Probably not gonna walk back down this way, which is unfortunate because I lost 3 lures just today alone. Lost about 10 for the entire trip so far, and luckily I'm stockpiled on lures, but really wanted to fish this spot more because this looks really juicy right here. So just out by these sticks. Looks like there's a couple of ledges, but I guess we'll see what happens. Oh no. All right guys, we're gonna clean this fish from earlier. Might be kind of hard to see, but I'm gonna show you guys how to do it for those of you who don't know. This is Buddy we got right here. He's looking a little discolored, you know, because he's been dead for a while, but never did end up catching another fish after that. Update wise though, I did end up breaking one of my rods just a little while ago. I got stuck in a tree, and yeah, I think you guys actually may have seen that on camera, but the fish used to be a lot prettier. I think he's still gonna taste pretty good though. So we're gonna start cutting him open. Typically what I do is make a cut in the butt and then just go under through the middle of the fins. And essentially what you want to do is go all the way until you get to the head region, right around here. Then flip it over, make a notch in the head with the actual right side of the knife. And then what you're able to do from there is rip the head with most of the guts right out, discard of said guts, rinse off your fish. And what you do is if you have a spoon or something like that, this knife comes with a spoon, you just scrape all that gunk out of there. Currently I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. It hurts to stand like this, so hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing, but this is mostly the finished product right here. Nice pink meat on these guys. Again, like I said, I honestly did not know that these were in here, or I had forgotten, but the reality is I looked up the rules, and there's no limit on size or number for brook trouts in this region unless noted under exceptions, because these fish are actually invasive. They're kind of, you know, theoretically they're harmful to the native fish, so they don't mind you getting them out of there. Not a law where you have to keep them, but it's encouraged, and so anything we're doing the river service. But yeah, that's basically it. Cleaning trout is pretty simple. Yeah, fortunate enough to get to do this 2 times in a row, because we also did that, I believe, last time we were here. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. I'll try and put a link in my description or a link in the video. Yeah, that's side 1, and that's the pretty side right there. I gotta wash all the sand out of here. So we'll see you guys with this guy cooking in a couple of hours or whenever we eat dinner. That should be good. I don't think it's there yet. What do you think? Maybe. Probably just a couple more minutes. Oh yeah, that's gotta be done. Heck yeah, there's dinner. All right, it's done. Yeah, I probably can't eat this whole thing by myself. It's hard to get this skin off without wrecking the meat. That's pretty good. That's like really good. Better than a rainbow, I think. Look at that. Right there. Nice pink meat. Tastes great. Definitely overdid it on the butter, but I mean, it's still good.